I got the Henny in my cup and I'm feeling nice. Tell me, baby, do you feel the vibe? I got the Henny in my cup and it's hitting right. Tell me, baby, do you feel
Welcome back, people. I'm Roderick, aka Lucio, Cam, whatever you want to call me. And this is the 6Z show. The 6Z show. You sure this time? You did? Yeah, I thought you were gonna do your whole rap thing again, but you know, no.
Yeah, welcome to the 6Z show. I'm the 6Z play. I don't know why I do that. All the things that I did for the P's in the paper. Guaranteed I'm gonna see them later. It's KLA.
And I can't rap like that, but I have prepared one for today.
All right.
Just for the intro. So I already forgot it. Let me start it. One sec. You know what? Forget it. Just like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you want to see more content like this.
So this episode, well, the first episode, you got to find out who I was, and now for this episode, we're gonna find out who a bit more about Lucio. Who's Lucio? His journey. What's happened? And yeah, I don't have pictures for you like you have for me, but so my ones are just gonna be simple questions, right?
Yeah. Probably look at me. Look at this. The whole time I'm doing the intro, I'm over here. Fucking up. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Shoot away. I'm ready, man.
Okay.
I'm ready for the simples.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, what was your upbringing? Where was you born? What hospital? And yeah, what primary school did you go? What secondary school did you go?
Sorry, the reason why I laugh at hospital.
Because you were born in a hospital. Man just arrived. Man snuck onto Earth. I'm not gonna lie, same.
You're the first person I've met. Okay, so this, I'm so glad you asked this. I was like, I hope he's gonna ask this. Cool. So I was born in St. Lucia in 1998, 2nd of January. Great day, amazing day. And yeah, I was actually born in a house.
Okay.
My mum was drunk. This is not to get onto anything, but you know, she was drunk. But being born in the house is like, it's the best excuse. It's like, oh, well, why don't you text back quick enough? Like, sorry, I was born in the house.
If that works, yeah, brother.
No, because they don't get it, right? Like I was born in the house.
I want to start bleaching back now. I wasn't born in hospital.
That's not the same. They just don't get it. And then from there, from what I understand, it's funny because if you ask me that question, maybe, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, I wouldn't have the same answer. I wouldn't even have an answer for you from there till when I came. But after meeting my dad and speaking to my mum, I understood that we used to bounce between the area where I was born and where my dad originally was from. And then obviously my mum wanted a better life for us, so she took us. There was actually 5 of us. My dad went to America. They had a whole plan. It didn't work out. This is what it is. I'm not getting involved in that. But my dad went to America, and then my mum went to England because my mum's actually born here, so she has citizenship here.
Okay.
So that's why it made sense for her.
So then, how'd she go back to St. Lucia?
So she was born here. Obviously, she was a kid, innit?
Yeah.
I think it's her mum. Either her mum or her dad was born here. And then they went back to St. Lucia to build houses or whatever. Had her there, then she stayed there. It's quite a normal thing that happens in St. Lucia. And then yeah, so yeah, she took us 5 kids. There's actually 6 of us, but she took 5 of us.
Okay. So who stayed behind?
My older brother.
Okay.
And he stayed, and then apparently
is he the one that was like in Miami?
Yeah, he's in Florida. He's in Jacksonville.
Okay.
With he's there now, which is what he originally done. When we moved, he went to America, and then we went to England, and then so from there, we went to England, and I remember it's mad. I remember being on the plane, but I remember the flight, but I have very limited memory.
What year was this?
This was I think it must have been 2001 or 2, one of them. So we landed, and I remember we got a hostel, and there was 5 of us, but we were basically in one room.
Okay.
And then we were there for a bit. That was the first place we stayed. But someone was helping us out. I remember that. And back in the day, it was so much easier to just get a place. And then I remember us being, I think we got kicked out, something like that. Because something that happens in my community is they'll have people up here that they'll promise stuff, and then when you come up here, they'll try to shackle you in one place and then control you. And if you don't do what they say, then they'll kind of like leave you to your own, device. Like they'll leave you by
because they know you don't know anything.
You don't know anything.
Got to this country.
Even worse, so most people come
Do you know
here
what's
by
crazy?
themselves.
That happens in a lot of
communities, isn't it? Yeah.
yeah.
And no one like really talks about the stuff that I hear is like it's ridiculous.
Because the people that can talk about it don't speak this language.
It's true. It's very true. No, but there's people around the people that are doing it that know, and they don't say anything.
Kind of complicit though, if you don't you think?
Yeah, of course.
For example, like I might be wrong. This allegedly. The Indian store downstairs, I'm pretty sure like 4 of their workers don't have a work permit.
Right. Yeah.
And we all shop there. No one said a thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I hear it. I do hear it, but you know what? Yeah, I mean it is what it is. But that's what was going on, anyway. But long story short, we moved to Mare Street.
Okay.
That was the first place that we got. We moved to Mare Street, and yeah, I lived out my childhood in Mare Street. Great memories, brilliant stuff. You guys know childhood, man. It was just great stuff. Playing out, not down ginger. We actually used to play out, run outs, and all of those water fights. Great times. But then we moved to Fields, and then. Yeah, man. So basically where I come from.
Where's Fields for those who don't know where?
Hackney. So Fields is in Hackney. Yeah.
So you be London Fields.
London Fields, yeah. Yeah, London Fields. Yeah, I just said Fields like.
Fields is.
People are just thinking I'm living.
Out in the Fields.
So open grass, bro. Yeah. So then, and then man. That's how I grew up. Nothing fancy, It's a normal guy, man.
No, fair enough. So, my second question will be, what made you start taking football so seriously? Because there was a time where I don't think you cared about football. And I feel like in year 9, that's when you locked in. What was that transition?
The first time I ever played football was in year 7.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, that's why I didn't care.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like I used to watch my brother play for his teams, and then, like, I was just his biggest supporter. That's all I remember him being. Like, being his biggest supporter. And then, like, in primary school, in the playground, I'll try to play with him and his friends, but I was,
you're tiny.
I'm bare small, like, compared to all of that's like you, bro. So then, fast forward to year 7, I first went football with Brandy and Norley. To a team called Chettlecourt Rangers.
Okay.
And I was just playing from there. But like
CCR.
Yeah.
You guys are a decent team,
Yeah.
We stole all your players.
That's what happened still. It's so mad.
We took all their players, all their ballers.
Yeah.
Came part of RCC.
We had a mad
team.
We had a mad team. It's just
That's
such a
it.
weird. Yeah.
Man, I saw him like a couple years ago.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, like, I used to see him all the time. Now I only see him like sporadically.
Oh, swear. I ain't seen him since then, man. I ain't seen him since then, but good times, man. It's good times. I played there, and then I'll be so honest. I don't think a lot of people are honest about this. Like, the reason I started taking football serious, obviously it was something I was good at. Everybody that when you're good at something like a sport and you have a lot of mad interest in it, you obviously think you can make it.
Of course.
But looking back at it now, I was doing it for the wrong reasons, bro.
Why did you say that?
Because that's so much you were making. I ain't got to struggle.
But that's not the wrong reasons.
No, but you see, like, if it's just money, it's got to be something more.
Yeah.
Because,
kind of.
You know what I'm saying? Because then you're not gonna. And I'm young as well. Like, if my passion could take me through at that age.
But discipline takes you through.
You know what I'm saying? Further down the line, but. In hindsight, But I loved football. Football was a good escape for me. It was a place that I could meet new people. And football was just, it was that safe space. You know what I mean? I was so safe in so many different areas because of football. And whenever I went to play football back in the day, I don't know about now, but they didn't trouble us. Like like no one moved to you. Like they will see you with a football and with you and your football guys, and I don't know where you were going.
Nah, bro, was in school. Was you not there that day?
What's that?
I'm snitching. It happened.
Oh, Hackney Marshes.
Yes. So when Hackney Marshes,
yeah, that's different. But
Hackney Marshes, story time. Boom. We finished the game, smoked the team. Everyone's happy. Blah blah blah. We had some guy that was like in charge of behavior. Wasn't it Mr. Jeanette? Was he in charge of behavior or was he?
Bro, I don't even know what his occupation really.
He was just there for
I
vibes.
say that.
Yeah, he was definitely.
Yeah, he was in.
Yeah, he was there for vibes, football, coaching, and all that.
Yeah, all that.
Boom. So Mr. Jeanette, he's taking Hypes. That's his name. I don't want to say.
Yeah.
He's taking Hypes on a cab. Boom. They fucked off somewhere. So, and then so we're going back home, walking. I promise you, yeah, about 6 guys hopped out the bush. Do you see?
I didn't see that part now. They hopped out the bush.
They hopped out the bush like it's like they were spawning. They were spawning from nowhere. Boom, spawning. And then they're like, where's Hypes? And we're thinking, Hypes gone.
He's gone, man.
Net, brother. And then what makes it even worse, yeah, is what's his tag?
Sweets.
Sweets, that's it. We're gonna edit this bit.
Crazy times, be crazy times.
Sweets he's amongst the 6 people looking for Hypes, right?
But he wasn't at our school at that time, though.
No, this is year 8. He wasn't in our school yet.
Yeah.
He wasn't in our school yet. It was still when he got Mosborn, I think.
Mosborn, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Boom.
one of them.
So we're like, bro, he's gone. He's not here. I'm trying to reason with Sweets on a brother. We've kicked ball together. Why are you even letting this happen to us?
We've just kicked ball. Lactic acid is built up now.
Do you get it?
What do you want us to do, bro?
So boom, they're not having it. Boom. I think they followed us now. You see how after Hackney Marshes there's Mabley, and then there's like some shops next to Mabley. They followed us from the marshes all the way to the shops. Yeah, thank God, Mason's dad was there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so if it wasn't for Mason's dad, God knows what would have happened to us that day because they weren't taking it. Like they were taking no for an answer. We're hiding him. What do you mean we're hiding him? Like, if I knew where he was, I'll point to you right now.
From the same place.
Brother, you get it. And then obviously, now it's all ticked. That's why he's getting this preferential treatment, gets the cab straight home.
Yeah.
He makes it home safe. Because if you die straight after a football match and you're playing for school, it looks bad on the school.
Yeah, it's techie. It's true, it's very true.
Yeah, so football isn't a get away free pass. Only with some people that have sense.
Yeah, and let's be real here. He was around that life. I wasn't. Well, yeah, if you're not around that life,
a
lot of the times you get a pass. Because back in the day, they had a bit of like...
there was rules.
Yeah, there was rules. Is integrity the right word? I don't know. But like, they had a bit of, if you're kicking ball, you're kicking ball, you're trying to do something with yourself, we're going to allow you. If you're just here, brother, what are you doing here, bro?
You good.
Don't just be,
be around.
around in mad areas. So, yeah, I honestly thought I could make money off it. And that's why I did it. But I also loved it.
Yeah.
And I still love it now. Yeah. That's the honest truth. So help me God.
What would you say is your most memorable, like, footballing moment? Like, your best match, your best moment, your best goal?
All right, a couple.
Top 3 then.
The best, let me do school. Let me do school. So my most memorable moment in school was, even if we lost that game, I remember the exhilaration, the feeling of exhilaration when I scored from the halfway line and the keeper was off his line. And I kicked and then we all planked. And then I remember DeAndre didn't plank because he was like, "What you lot doing planking there?" That's the same game that they push you into the goal. That game. I scored from, I just looked at it, I said, I'm going to shoot.
Slapped it.
And I just slapped it. And it wasn't a great shot. And the keeper wasn't great, but guess what? It went in. That feeling, man. That's what I like. You see football, you see that feeling when you score, your team wins and it's important. You can't beat that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like that feeling is, it's addictive. That's why I get why these footballers don't retire, bro.
You know that
That feeling is addictive.
especially when you love it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
what would be the worst moment with school?
With school,
I know mine.
It's,
I'm gonna say it after this, and then after you tell you I'm saying mine, I want to vent.
a man asked me a question for himself. My worst moment, I would say, for school football, I would say, you know what? I just have a memory of, there's a game that I started, and I don't know if I was nervous. I think I was nervous, and I was taking bare touches on the ball, and it just took me off the pitch. They put Josiah on, and I was so pissed off.
Josiah was dead. I'm so sorry.
No, come on, don't do that.
Josiah was dead.
We all have our talents. He's cold at the piano.
He's got that. He was good at basketball.
He's good, basketball, piano,
but I can't believe he was on our team.
martial
Like,
arts.
some people, were just on our team for vibes. Like Emre, I love you, right back, but bro, you was on the team for vibes.
Yeah. It wasn't.
There was a lot of vibes, bro. Even Connor played for the team, bro. Mr. Crab, because he done one move at lunchtime. They put him on the team. Connor,
No, you're right. You're right.
You were vibes, but
You're right,
you
you're right.
should
It
have
was
been on the
technically-
team. You
it
should have
was
been on the
technically-
team. I'll tell you what my worst moment.
Go on.
It was our last ever game for school.
Why do I not remember this game?
So boom, it's our last ever game for school. It's a cup knockout. I think we're in the semi-finals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, semi-final. If not quarterfinals, we're definitely in the knockout stage. We're losing. It's either 1-0 or 2 or 2-1. It was that long throw-in when they headed it, and then we travelled far.
I remember this.
Cool.
Is that what we got? Gridlocked
Yeah,
on the way back.
yeah. No. The one we got gridlock. That's a good. I thought that was gonna be your best moment. I'll talk about the gridlock next. No, it was this one here where they have a penalty, right? This is like the last 10 minutes of the game. They have a penalty. I've saved this penalty. I've kicked it over to the other side, right? And Norley's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Let me add context to this, yeah? So in school, some people get signed for academies, right? And you become a scholar. That's what they get. I'm a scholar. So Norley he went around the whole school, I think the week after he got signed. This guy, bro, it was a whole week. All you hear is I'm blurred because he played for Brentford. Well done, you. You're one-on-one now. Mr. I've blown, Mr. Scholar. It's one-on-one. He skied this, bro. He skied the ball. And that's basically the last kick of the game. I'm just looking at it like, and they signed him. They signed him.
Give him grace. He's a centre back.
He was a centre back, left back, but brother, Harry Maguire would not miss that.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to hit the target, get it saved.
Seth wouldn't miss that.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Who else? I don't think Max would have missed that, bro.
Yeah, we just got to slot it.
He just
composure.
did.
Yeah, we got to go. You got
And
to
then,
composure.
missed that, bro. We get knocked out. That was the last game. And what hurts me the most is the team talk we had at halftime when Mr. Feely was like, lads, this is our last game. Give it your all. You know what I mean? What a great team talk. We had a penalty, which would have just... I could have just let them score that penalty and then we lost.
Yeah.
I saved the penalty. We're gassed. I've booted it to the other side. We're one-on-one. If you equalise, we're gonna beat this team. They're not good enough. And you've missed. At least, that's my worst football moment. The best would have been that one we talked about when we got gridlocked, when we went Reading.
We went Reading. What happened that game? Was it not?
So we were losing that game. I got tricked. Worst game of my life.
Right.
I don't even like talking about that game. I've got chipped. Yeah. It wasn't even a good chip. It was just like he scuffed the kick. And you know what I mean?
Gone over,
yeah, that's gone over. Like,
that goes back in the day with shit, you know. But,
he slapped it, he's airballed it, and it's now landed behind me. Goal.
Yeah.
Couple other goals goes like 2-3. It was like 2-3-0, something like that. Then you went on the wing. You're running down the wing. Blah blah blah. You've taken the shittest shot I've seen in my life,
and it's gone in.
And it's rolled under the goalkeeper.
Yeah, like I said, it sounds like me, bro.
Boom. And then now we're attacking. That 3-2. Brandy gets a penalty. He's missed it. Brandy, why'd you miss the penalty? So I'm thinking we've lost.
Mr. Hollywood.
Do you get? We've lost. Nah, boom. Somehow, I think you scored again. Then
I think I scored a left-footed goal that game. It was like a little volley. Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember, but Yeah.
Then we come back and then we win the game, and we're on our way back. We're on our way back, and we were in the biggest traffic jam ever. So it was in Reading. Reading's like an hour away from London.
Yeah.
It took us like 2.5 hours to
Yeah.
get back. It was
And
that
because
much
we're
traffic.
younger as well, it
Like
felt longer.
4 or 5 hours,
It felt
yeah.
long.
So obviously, well. All right, cool. Yeah. so, yeah. Now we're on our way back. We've won. Boom, boom, boom. Well, good luck. I've told the whole team. Imagine we'd have lost that game. Now we're gridlocked for 4 or 5 hours and we've lost badly.
Yeah, it would have
That
been
would have been the worst journey ever.
been the worst.
But I can't lie, that was actually the best journey home ever.
Yeah.
The vibes was great.
Yeah.
The rapping was great. There was the gridlock. I got home at like 10 something.
Yeah,
My mum's
late.
happy. I was like, bro, that was a great
Like,
day.
you know what's so crazy? Yeah, like we were gridlocked for so long. Like we had our high or we had our come down.
Yeah.
Because everyone's just tired. We were rapping. We were celebrating. Oh, I remember that, man. We were all freestyling and stuff like that. Great game. I got cramp after the game. I remember that.
Yeah, I think everyone got dropped to their actual houses. That game as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nuts, man. Pause. That is crazy. That is interesting. But yeah.
Okay. So now, football, boom, boom, boom. So when did you realize you're not going to make it?
When I was I made a conscious decision to stop pursuing because it didn't make sense anymore. I had to start working. I didn't have the same upbringing as everybody else. Not everybody else. I don't want to say that, but I didn't have the
traditional upbringing.
Yeah, like I did, bro. There's bare times there weren't food in my fridge, bro. Like I've got to buy my own clothes, my own food, and everything from 13 years old. Yeah, so like I haven't got time to be pursuing this thing. It's not like the everyday person that they can go home and they can at least get stuff to eat. Yeah, your mum might not be able to buy you the crepe or whatever, bro. There's times where but I had to get food in that. You get me? So I had to start working as soon as I come out of school. When I went to the football college, the second year I started working because I'm paying to go down to Hertfordshire. That's 2 trains, 2 buses, bumping train. Got fined a couple times. Like, this is not making any sense. Yeah. So I needed to actually make some money. So I got a job at Gap. I remember doing that. And then after the football college, so maybe like 19, 20, I did 1 year at, it was recommended to go to one club. They told me to go to the club, but they put me in the under 21s. Then I'm clocking at the manager, the chairman's son, who's 16. It's part of the under 21s. And he's starting up front. And he's this little skinny guy who can't really do much. But he's the chairman's son. That's the first time I got introduced into politics. So I just said, this don't make sense. I'm just going to go and I'm not even make money to do anything mad, but I just need to go and make money to survive. So I just went and, I took more hours at Gap. Then I went to another, I just skipped jobs and just networked and But I had to, life got real, bro. Just like you're saying with the music thing, but it costs money. Like I needed to put food in the fridge and clothes on my back, bro.
Do you get real life?
Yeah, it's just real life. That's what it was. And but I wanna say that to say this. That's not the only reason I didn't make it. The reason why I didn't make it is because I didn't have a competitive nature. I used to feel sorry for the person I was going against if I'm ripping them too much.
Okay.
Which is mad.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. I've never felt like that.
No, exactly.
I want to ruin someone. Like,
Exactly.
I want to be like 10-0. You use that. I used to take the piss, remember? Bro, in football, we'll be like 5-0 up, 2-0. I'm sitting down. I'm the goalkeeper. I'm sitting
sit down.
Imagine how discouraging that is.
There's times you used to piss me off. I'm like, bro, just act normal, bro. This guy's just moving mad, right? I'm like, bro.
But what am I doing? Standing up the whole match.
But
my team's attacking. Like, it's when we're on the other side for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
The ball's not coming back this way.
I'm not even thinking of what you're going through.
Do you get it?
I'm just like, bro, get up, bro.
And I know my team, like, when there's a counter attack, or now we're standing up.
Yeah. But I think
Mr. Feely used to hate that. Is that it's not
He used to hate it,
sportsman, not sportsman.
Like now, if that was to happen now,
don't violate. Don't do that.
I'll come and sit down with you.
I'm
trying to sing.
No, man.
But back then, I had to deep later in life that I was raised in a house with a lot of girls, and then like the men in the house, like then there weren't really anything to look up to anyway. So I didn't have my dad around. If I had my dad around then I think it would have been different. I would have had that. Because he has instilled that into me now that I'm an adult. You know what I'm trying to say? I feel that security now that I met my dad now. Like, there's times I sit there and I feel unstoppable because I have my dad around.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, but I met him late. And then all them times before, I didn't even know it was that. Like, I'll be talking to you now, then I'll get into certain spaces and I'll just be quiet. And it's just because I'm nervous.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it nervous or uncomfortable? Because
Probably a bit of both.
Yeah, when I go quiet, I'm in a space where I don't know anyone. And what I realize now I'm older is first impressions really do count.
Yeah.
So if I don't know you, I'm not going to chat shit and make me look stupid. And
of
not
course,
actually
yeah.
know that I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, of course.
Yeah,
like now, yeah. But that makes sense now.
Yeah.
And that's a conscious thought. I used to, back in the day, really be... Because even with, let's say, for example, Jamil's team, he always wanted to play me in the team, in the first team. But I didn't gel well with the guys because I used to always be quiet when I get there.
Yeah.
And then he used to come and watch me play for school. And he's like,
Yeah,
why are you
shit.
like that for school?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't know. But the reality was I was comfortable with the school guys. I wasn't comfortable with the other ones.
Not fair.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I think it was just nerves. I didn't have that nature. Whenever I got competition, say I had competition for my position, I would fumble. I would crumble. And then there's a position. I
was smiling because I remember the first ever time I had competition for my position. Yeah.
Who was that?
Who was it? What was my man's name again? Reese, I think. Was his name Reese?
Well, at Jamil's team?
Yeah, Jamil's team.
I think his name was Reese. Yeah.
The white boy.
Was it not? Is he not someone's cousin? Or he was related to someone? The chairman? No,
that was the left back.
Is it?
What's his name? Rest in peace.
The left back?
No. My goalkeeping coach. Never could I forget his name. That's a D.
Oh, I know who you're talking about, man. And he had the son that was a centre back.
Yeah, he wasn't a son. It was his like grandson.
Grandson, yeah. But he was like, what's his name, man?
Never could I forget their names, bro.
I know the son's name was Reese, no?
Nah.
James?
How did I forget his name? Because I want to say Derek, but I don't feel like that's his name.
There's something though. Okay, it's fine. But yeah, go on.
Nah, yeah. That's another thing. I should have went to his funeral, but his funeral was happening on the day we had school, and my parents were just like, "We're not missing school son's funeral." I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do anything about your parents. Yeah.
And then now I can't even remember his name because he taught me a lot.
Yeah,
he's the reason I was so good at in goal.
What he taught you is important.
Yeah, naturally I was already good.
Yeah.
But in terms of positioning, everything.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that it reached a point where I can picture the goal at the back of me
without even
looking at it.
So I'm saying, because you had that person there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I felt with my dad and just everything. It's when you look at it in hindsight. That's how I feel, man. But yeah. But I want to say I'm not saying that I didn't make it because of funds. I'm saying that there was a large part of me that wasn't competitive. And even when I then became competitive, I didn't understand the whole point of trial and error, which is they tell you to practice for a reason. And I was scared of making mistakes because in my head, if I make a mistake, I look bad.
No.
But this is why, of course. But when you're young, you don't want to do the wrong thing because it doesn't feel nice.
I know what you mean.
Even if you're practicing by yourself, it's weird. Like, you don't want to do the wrong thing. But that's where you're supposed to do it. When no one's looking, you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So now when people are looking, you do the right thing. And it would also build resilience for if you're in a big stage, a big game, and you do the wrong thing, because you're going to make mistakes. Yeah. The fact that you've practiced you practiced 1,000 times, you've made mistakes before and then gotten over it, it's building that resilience as well. So there was so much benefits to it, but it just never occurred to me. I learned all of these things when I was an adult.
Yeah.
When I'm like 23, 24, I'm starting to clock things and I'm like, rah, if I had this mindset now when I was younger, but that's just how the cookie crumbles, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's the honest truth.
Yeah. Going back to what you said, I agree and I disagree with you in terms of learning. Like, I don't want to say I didn't make it because of funds. I feel like funds played a very big role for all of us.
It
Like,
did, yeah. Okay, yeah. Go on.
For example, imagine if you had a two-parent household. Mum's driving you to football every weekend, or dad's driving you to football every weekend. You got the latest boots, all of that stuff. It makes it easier. And not just that. Imagine now you have a cousin, or uncle, or someone that's already in the football industry, and they already have links, scouts, and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Because what I'm realizing is, what they used to do is not hard. You know what I'm saying? Scouts.
No, of course
Back in
not.
the day.
No, of course not.
Brother, it takes an email.
Yeah.
If I write an email to a football team, like, can my team train with the reserves? They'll say yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Or you have to be be tapped in.
Yeah. And going back to politics, yeah. This one I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna make it in football. There was a time where the best players in our team all went to Barnet.
Yes, I remember that
They
time.
all signed for Barnet.
Yeah, I remember that time.
I was better than the Barnet goalkeeper, 100%, hands down.
Okay.
Eyes closed.
Right.
Definitely.
Right.
Way better than mine, man. Did I get a call up to train with them? No, I didn't. But the left back, I'm sorry, bro. I forgot his name again. What was my man's name, bro? Sarro's son. Callum? Starts with a C. I forgot his name.
Sarro's son.
Sarro, yeah. Left back.
The guy that had the bread.
Yeah, Sarro's the owner of RCC.
It's not and you said him. You said him, no?
Nah, it's left.
You're not talking
Left
about
back
Louis Leon.
No, not Louis. Louis Long's cold. No, not him.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
See, this is how I know I wasn't even tapped in.
Bro. Yeah. You have to remember this is like over 15 years ago.
Yeah, it's long time.
I'm so sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I forgot your name. But yeah, his son gets called up for Barnet, yeah? Sarro's probably gonna see this and he's gonna try to defend it. Sarro, you know what you're doing. That's your son, bro. He wasn't the best. He wasn't the best.
Yeah,
he wasn't the best. So how did he get to Barnet? Because you're able to, you get it. When you're in charge of getting us to the trials,
connections in there.
Look at my son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I understand what you're saying. I agree with you. What you're saying is true. But as soon as you started talking, you mentioned the father and the mother being in the house.
Yeah.
And I think that was more important than the funds.
It's arguable. I had both my father and mother in the house, bro. They were broke though. So, like, do you get what I'm saying?
But you
need the funds.
I think we're arguing the same thing here. Basically, is that you need a complete package. Yeah. Pause. I'm not getting caught. I'm not getting caught.
You need as easy of a path as possible.
Yeah.
When we we normalize brokenness because we've lived in it or we grew up in it. Mm-hmm. But I can't lie, this is actually not normal.
Being broke.
Yeah, being broke's actually not normal. It shouldn't be.
But my problem is on each side it gets taken to the extreme. So being broke is not normal, no. But the aim to have so much and then look down on the others that don't is where I have a problem. And that's what people usually do when they get. Mm-hmm. Is they will have their pattern.
Yeah.
You don't have to share the knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
But you get and then you look at the man here that doesn't have it and you look down on him. Mm-hmm. Now, there was a time you didn't have. And you probably could have got sooner. Mm-hmm. And you probably may have gotten it later. Yeah. But you got it at your time.
Yeah.
Because there's certain things you learn at certain knowledge that you didn't have, whatever it may be. You and I both know all it takes is one thing that can change so much about your life.
Of course.
Like in a second. It's so mad.
Yeah.
And you could be searching for 10 years on the 11th year, you get that and you're gone. Mm-hmm. Do you hear what I'm trying to say? But I agree with you. It's not... Because, bro, there's times where I will literally... Like, I can do stuff now that when I take my daughter out, I can just go to the shop and be like, just get what you want. Mm. I didn't have that option. I was younger. Get a crisp and chocolate.
Brother, you'll be lucky.
Ice cream van's going past you. You'll be get ice cream.
Bro, I used to be excited just to go Woolworths.
What?
Yeah,
to look at the taste.
No, I'm stealing the pick and mix, and that's thinking about girl too. And that's the only time I'm coming back with something. You know what I'm saying? And moreover, yeah, do you know what I realized? A lot of that attitude comes from new money. You don't really get that attitude from old money. Does that make sense?
Explain.
And the reason why, cool. I'll give you an example. Innit? I've worked in serving roles for a long period of time, and especially the luxury brands. With the luxury brands as well, you're gonna get people who want value for money. Like if I'm paying a lot of money, I need a great service, right? And there's people that are post luxury, right? When you're post luxury, that means you made so much money. Like this ain't new. This ain't new to me. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
the ones that just got to the money, the reason why they have such a negative mindset, they're always criticizing people, is because fair enough, they were in your position, right? I'll give you an example, yeah, to make more sense. In school, yeah, there'll be the smart person, right? Very smart.
Right.
And there's people that are smart because they worked hard smart. If you're gonna ask for answers to a test, for example, who do you think is gonna give you the answers? The person that's been smart for years, or the person that just got smart from revising really hard?
Been smart for years.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm getting what you mean.
And that's the same with them, and that's why they're like, why are you homeless? I went past this. You know what I mean? I beat all of this. Why are you putting yourself in that late? But it's like, it was easy for you because we're not in the same boat. Simple.
Yeah. I get that. And you're right. It's like I always say, I say this all the time, and whoever's watching this, they're gonna hear this a lot. Act like you've been here before. That's the main thing. Don't act like you just got here. Like you're acting out. Act like you've been here before. And that's very important, because when it comes to money, when it comes to stuff like money and just financial security as a whole, what you see it's never like it's not the visual stuff that you have to focus on. Like people who have money, if they're showing stuff visually, it's because they want to. A lot of people don't show stuff visually because they want to. They do it because they feel they need to. That's the difference.
Okay.
That's what I've clocked about people. Like the people that I know that have the most money,
They don't show it.
they've gone, huh?
They don't show it.
Usually they all show it.
They don't show it.
No, they don't. Like they'll do it subtly.
Yeah, it's because, how do I say this, Chef? New money, old money, right?
Yeah, same thing. Yeah,
when you're old money, last time I flexed, I got robbed. So I'm not gonna do it again to get robbed again.
That's exactly what happened to one of the guys that I'm thinking about. Yeah, they spiked him in the club.
Do you took your
Took his stuff.
jewels?
Yeah, I'm trying to say everything.
Why? Because you're new to luxury. When you're post luxury, you start to realize that evil eye. Do you know what I'm saying? What I hate the most about people here, we need to stop what's that word? Euphemisms. We need to stop euphemisms. Which
Explain
is
what that means.
A euphemism is like saying something bad in a better way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of saying this is wrong because I just found out the right way.
Okay.
But
okay.
This is how I used to use it in the wrong way. Yeah. Like she's a sight for sore eyes. Yeah. What I used to think that means is like they're butters.
Oh, is
right?
it?
And that would be a euphemism. But obviously, a sight for sore eyes doesn't actually mean that. It means sore eyes need something good to look at.
Yeah.
So it means she's beautiful.
Okay.
Right. But that would be also a euphemism
why
for
you got
she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Act like you've been here before, right?
Yeah. Major.
Flashing jewels and you have nothing. You have no insurance on your jewels. You don't have anything to protect your jewels. Don't do it.
Yeah. And think about the attention that you believe that you're flexing, whoever you think you're getting attention from,
You're not.
Like there's always two sides to stuff. Like you might be flashing the watch and the chain and whatnot to impress girls, but you're also catching the eye of Donnie in the corner who, guess what? Like he's got a bit of chip on his shoulder because he didn't come in with no girls, and your watch is bigger than his, or it's shinier than his, your chain is bigger than his, and all of a sudden now, that's one thing about man. You see when man them ready to get jealous, they'll get jealous with chest. You get me? Like, and we don't talk about it a lot, but guys will get jealous with chest. There's bare times I've gone into places. Like guys will see you go into places with girls, not understanding that they might even be your relative. They're jealous. You get what I'm saying?
I was out here. You know something, man? I was out with one of my girls, yeah, my girlfriends, my friends that are girls, and we're chilling now, yeah, boom, boom, and then someone just comes in the middle of us talking to her, right? I'm just thinking, what if I was with her? So I'm a waste man.
Yeah.
In your reality, I'm just a waste man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. Man will try to do the disrespect.
Yeah,
thing.
why?
A lot of men are very insecure. They're very. I think, and they think they're doing the macho man thing, and they think they're being like, they think they're little man in you,
But they're not.
but the reality is, if I said let's go outside,
She ain't coming out.
it's not even we ain't coming, like you ain't coming out. You might come outside. The difference between me and you is, I don't mind getting beaten up.
Oh, first, yeah. Well, that's scary though. Some people don't like getting beat up. They'll kill you though. Like,
But your face might be mash up after, but I don't mind getting beaten up. So once you go out with an individual like that, you're in different territory. Now I'm not saying I can fight. I'm not saying that I'm the strongest. I'm not saying I'm the bravest. But if I offer you to go outside, not go around the corner, but go outside, I've accepted that I could get beaten up. But I have to do my all now.
so you don't.
So I don't. Now, are you willing to be a part of that? You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no, I feel like I've reached the age where I don't fight anymore, man.
Oh yeah, no, of
Like-
course. Of course.
Like fighting is so childish. I'll tell you why I am. Alright, whatever. I'm a pussy. I am not willing to kill anyone. Right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And for you to be,
Why are you a pussy because of that, though?
I'll show you.
Okay, go on.
It's because like
Why are you a pussy? I'll show you.
Yeah,
So why?
who I am.
Let's just
Alright, let's restart.
Let's restart.
Take two. Boom. I'm around a lot of darkness. It's like that's what they say. Darkness. It's darkness. Like you can't even show emotion, bro. Like things can't even affect you. You get what I'm saying? But for me, I went to uni, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I didn't go uni to be gangbanging and stabbing people and all of that
course,
stuff.
yeah.
But when you're back to why I don't fight. When you're in an altercation with someone, the winner is whoever's willing to take it the firmest.
Yep.
And you can think, I can beat someone up. You beat them up, fine. Are you willing to get stabbed up next week? Are you willing to get shot up next week? Are you willing to get kidnapped? Are you willing? Do you know what I'm saying?
And it's a domino effect. You're right.
There is so many things that can happen from just you wanting to be, Mr. I'm him. Bro, take a step back. Some things can be, obviously, when you can't take a step back, now it's time to defend yourself. So always know how to defend yourself, definitely, but don't go out looking for trouble because I can defend myself, call people around the corner, because that'll be the last corner you take.
It's true. It's very true. Yeah, I said, you're right. Like, ultimately, it's not worth it. Ultimately, especially as we get older as well. But plus, bro, I'm in bed by 10 o'clock, fam.
You get?
I don't know if I could fight longer than a minute or two.
I couldn't even walk up the stairs.
I don't know if I could last, bro. You get what I'm gonna say? So yeah, like it is. But what you're saying is right, man. Act like you've been here before, and watch out for the attention that you're getting. You have to understand what it is, man. And some man, look, Castillo said it the other day. I've seen a lot of people been saying it lately.
What did you say?
There's always a man that's as bad as you, or badder.
Facts.
There's a lot of guys in this world.
Is that 50 Cent said, like, you think, you're going to get super active for this chain. My man thinks to get way more active and he has nothing to lose. You've got the chain to lose. He has nothing to lose. Facts. So yeah, just remember that. Like, if you have something to lose, take a step back. All right, I've got 2 more questions and then we'll wrap up this episode.
Okay.
Cool. Fatherhood.
Oh, yeah.
Speak to me about that.
Oh, man.
How was it? How did it start? How's it going? All of that stuff.
You see, let me look into the camera for this one, Big and serious, no offense.
Yeah.
You're not a real man until you have a kid.
Hey, say that.
I
see what I'm and he called me not a real man. So I'm joking. But I know what he means. I know what he means.
And I don't even mean, but
I actually agree. No.
Let me tell you, you see, the second my daughter came out, you can't describe it, bro. Like, it's such a different. She came out and she looked straight at me, and I looked at her, and it's like she had been there the whole time, and it's like she knew exactly who I was, and as soon as, like, from young, we've been like this. Like, since she was young, we've been so close. She's my best friend. She's the best thing that ever happened to me. I always tell people she saved my life. Like, you get to I don't know if you've experienced this where you're a bit like, especially around COVID times, you're a bit confused or whatnot about where life's going and everything's a bit of a blur. Man, she showed me that nothing matters except for not just her, because I don't want to just say I don't matter or anything, but family is important. And the times that we have, like, I'll give you an example. I dropped her off. This was the last episode that we recorded. I dropped her off at my sister's, and she was supposed to stay there. And then I called them on the way after I dropped you off. I was dropping off Mason and I called them. I said, I'm on my way. No, I said, I'm nearby. How is she? She comes on the phone and she's like, Daddy, can you come get me? I said, no problem. I've gone and get her, but she already said she wanted to stay. So when I got her in the car, I was talking to her and I was like, why do you, like, sometimes you say you want to stay somewhere and then you call me you change your mind. Like, why? Because I want to know if there's something wrong, whatever. I want to know if someone upset her. You get me? I've heard too many of these stories. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And she just sat there and she was like, you know what, Dad? Like, sometimes I sit there, I think about you, and I just want to be with you. And I'm just like, I just warms man's heart, bro. And I like to be this. Get me this much on my voice. She said shit like that, man. I'm like, come on, man. I could be upset at you.
Nah, that's
you know what I'm saying? So, best thing in the world. Very challenging. But it solves things in life, and we give our energy to things, but for some reason, people these days don't want to have kids.
Yeah, I don't think people don't want to have kids. Like, let's say for me, for example,
Yeah.
I can have a child tomorrow. Obviously, like in 9 months.
Yeah. That's that super womb.
Yeah. It's from Team Rebirth. Express delivery. Crazy. No, yeah, but it's like, one, I want to be in a family unit.
Okay.
I don't want to be with someone and then have a child with them and then it's not forever. How's the child gonna feel? That's one. Number two, I don't with this cost of living, brother. I don't feel like I have enough money to actually look after a child. And then number three,
a lot less than you think, by the way.
Huh?
A lot of people over exaggerate. A lot less than you think. Yeah, a lot less.
Nah, fairs.
The most you spend money on. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt what you were saying, but the most you spend money on is nappies and wipes, because those are the things that you have to continuously buy. Yeah. But you have you have a lot of sisters. You have a decent support system around you.
Of course,
you'll be fine, bro. Because remember, that's the love. That's the best thing about having girls around you in your family. Girls, like, women will just do. This is why I love when they talk about it. I love women because they will do, and they have that intuition. And you know, you'll be looked after, but it's not as expensive as you think now.
Okay.
But anyway, sorry, go on.
And then I want to live life.
I hear that though.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
Because I feel like when I have a child, my life's about the child now. Not to say that my life doesn't matter, like you said, I don't want to talk about, but in terms of like, there's certain things that I do now, or there's certain places I would be now that when I have a child, I'll never be there again.
Yeah.
I'm making it home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's facts. Yeah, because that's how I am now. Like, in certain times,
I
get shy.
No, I'm going back to my daughter.
Yeah, man.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Even, I'm not saying that you have to beef people, but even for people like now, if there's an altercation happening in this, I go out with a group of my friends and one of my friends are there and they're doing the whole madness or they're about to get involved. The first thing I say is like, we got kids at home, bro. Because all me and my friends have kids except one and he's married.
Oh, okay.
I said, we got kids at home, bro. What we doing? Yeah. And then they'll sit there. I hear it, bro, but that's no but, bro. You want to get home, bro. There's no kids at home, bro. It's not worth it. So yeah. But yeah, fatherhood's amazing. I wish one day, like, I will speak more about it as we do more shows and whatnot. Yeah. But underrated.
What? What's underrated?
Fatherhood's underrated.
Fatherhood's underrated.
Yeah. Underrated.
Yeah, explain what you mean by that.
Because so many guys are scared, and I get that they're scared, but it's underrated. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Between you and the child or the kids, it's underrated in society when they talk about it. Everything else that comes with it is bullshit, but you leave it out.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. Very underrated.
And then my last question. Tell us how, like, you rekindled your relationship with your father? How'd that happen?
Oh, so so my brother went there first. He went to Jacksonville, Florida first. That's where my dad lives. And he had gotten involved with the family business there at first. And I've always been someone that I do a lot of things alone. I'll go everywhere alone. I'll travel alone, do everything alone. And my dad was making an effort with me. And I feel bad now that I feel so bad when I look back at it. So my dad was making an effort. I hated my dad. I always tell people if I see him, I'm going to punch him up. I hated him. Up until I had a child. Go on, sorry, go on.
Did you hate him based on the information he was given, or hate him because you know he actually did it? Because there's a lot of times, yeah, sorry to not to interrupt you, women, yeah, I love women as well, but I have a lot of women around me. Women are vindictive. Women are liars.
And they'll tell the story in their way.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we know.
Like, oh, your father abandoned you. Did he abandon you, or did you say you're never going to see your child again if you don't do this, that? Do you get what I'm saying? That's not the same sentence.
Yeah.
So was it more of that, or was it he actually deserves to get banged in his face?
I'll put it like this. When I finally found out everything, I realized that on the one side, I got told, your father did this, your father did that, did that. When I went to him to speak about it, he said, yeah, I did some bullshit. But this.
They sprinkled bullshit.
And then so who am I going to believe? I'm not going to lie, I'm going to believe him because he admitted his shit.
You get?
You went on like he didn't do anything.
Okay.
And I heard that side.
Yeah.
But the reason why I disliked him is obviously, what other account do I get except for that? Like, I've only gotten that account.
Yeah.
But the reason why I've really thought about rekindling my relationship with my dad was after I had a child. After I had my kid, I realized how easy it is for the narrative around you as a father to just be skewed. And then because as guys, we don't like to talk. Even if when you talk, sometimes like we're not heard.
We're not given that space. Like, we can't be vulnerable because we're meant to be the protector.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you might say, "Oh yeah, I did this because of this," and they're like, "Yeah, but why did you do that though?" Like they're not even listening to you to understand you. Sometimes they're listening just to reply, innit? Yeah. So I was just like, "Damn!" And he had 6. He had 6 of them. I got 1, and he had 6.
Mad.
I said, "I gotta go hear this guy out, man." But I went there. I remember the first time I went there. He told me, he was like to me, "Yeah, man, hopefully I see you soon," and whatnot. I was giving him a hard time. I was still being the upset son that his dad abandoned. I was giving him a hard time, and I was only communicating with my older brother. And then I landed in the US for the first time. It was one of the most. It was weird because I got a very crazy,
familiar feeling.
Nostalgic feeling. But I clocked is because this is what I was seeing on TV. Okay. The big yellow. I didn't think the big yellow school buses were real.
Oh, this is real. I saw it.
Everything was, it's a lot of space. As soon as I landed, I said, "Yeah, I get why serial killers operate."
It's too big.
It's too big. It's not that like it's not surveilled like we are in London. So yeah,
it's too big. Was crazy, by the way. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, and then I remember I get to the house and I give him a high five and then it's so weird. You see when you have like an image or you feel like someone's a certain way.
Yeah. They're not that way at all.
It's mad. Like say if I meet you, and before I meet you, I'm like, this guy don't like me. Everything you do now, I'm looking at as if you don't like me.
To validate your...
You get me?
Yeah.
And so, but then like, I'm chilling as the days go by and I'm like, this guy's mad calm. Like this guy's, in fact, all he ever did, and as soon as I got there, he said, the one rule I have in my house is you don't talk bad about your mum. That's it. That was it.
Oh, sick.
Don't talk bad about your mum. Other than that, have a good time. He pays for everything.
Yes.
He don't want us to he didn't want us to do the cleaning. He had his own routine. So he said, you just live. You're here on vacation, you live. Took care of everything. Went work, come back, banter. I can smoke a spliff with him. I can drink a juice with him. There's no judgment. I'm like, like,
where have you been my whole life?
where have you been my whole life? As soon as I met him, I can't even explain it. There's a part of me that just
relaxed.
which is relaxed. And ever since that day, I've been a bit more chilled, been a bit more different.
Do you know what that was? It's forgiveness.
Yeah. And I didn't really know what forgiveness was before that, I don't think.
Because I feel like when you're holding a grudge, do you know what's so mad? I'm an expert at this.
I said, I know, I do it all the time.
Yeah, facts, bro. Me, if you do something wrong to me, just know I'm never gonna forget you. I'm never gonna forget.
Right.
Yeah, like, and it takes a long time for me to let go of something, unless I get my lick back. If I get my lick back, then we're even now. I feel good.
Right.
But yeah, what you're doing is a visual representation like this, right? You can ball up your fist and be calm, right? Do that for the whole day, and then see if your whole arm doesn't
starts to hurt. Yeah. You're right.
Why? Because you're holding on to something for too long.
Yeah. You're right.
Why?
It could be anything. It could be anything. But yeah, what a day, man. I remember coming back from that holiday, bro. I was just like, wow. I feel, and then now like I have someone to call to talk about guy stuff. Now we're in business together, so we mostly talk about business. But what I like is that I could call him and be like, yo, like, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you off camera. I don't want to flame him up. Yeah. I'll tell you off camera. But he must have.
I got one fine babe. She's trying.
I'm gonna say. I don't think he'll reach there, innit? But his wife lives in a different state to him. That's the arrangement that they got. That's what they do.
Yeah.
I don't get involved. That's what they do. I just have respect for his wife. That's his wife. She came to Florida to see him. She lives in Connecticut, which is like near New York. She came to Florida to see him for 3 weeks.
Okay.
In those 3 weeks, communication between me and him kind of like was here and there. But that's understandable because your wife is around.
Yeah. Does she not know you guys exist?
Huh?
No,
She knows.
I thought that's where this was going.
No. I've spoken to her bare time. She's actually mad cool.
Oh, fair. I thought she was trying to mind games. Like,
No. That's crazy. So he must have been like, yeah, my wife's gone, whatever. Yeah, I'm just cool, man. I was like, how you doing? It's like, yeah, I'm just cool. My wife's gone. He's like, now it's not that I don't miss her now, but I'm looking at him like. Bro, I didn't even ask, bro. Like, basically what he's saying is, it's nice to, basically, it's not that she's gone for now.
I'll get my space back to myself. Facts. Coming here trying to ruin my whole cleaning routine. Brother.
Bro, when I say we're laughing for maybe 4 minutes straight, he's trying to explain I'm dying. Bro, don't try and I didn't ask you. And you said you wanted to say it.
It's because I know what he's trying. It's like, bro, before you leave freaking Saturn, I'm not saying
it.
Let's take this disclaimer that.
You get me? And he's like, yeah, sometimes because he said he's cooked food. And then she's eating the food. And then a couple minutes later she wants Jamaican food. And he's like, man, because he's American, but he said, listen, he said, man, that's $40 for one meal, man. So he's looking at me serious.
$40, bro. Imagine these men on 40 sheet.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's on 40 sheet for a meal. You want anyone for? Bro, what?
And don't get me, the thing is, he's got bread, but he's just like,
yeah, brother.
He's like, nah, this don't, I don't do this, innit? So it's a bit.
Any advice?
Forgive. Don't forget, and watch who you're showing off to. I guess that rounds everything up. And don't be a pussy.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah. Act like you've been here before. And yeah, life's about who's willing to take it the furthest. So, actually, that's actually bad advice because then you're gonna take it the furthest. No, don't take it the furthest. Just don't get involved in things you can't undo.
Yeah. And like and subscribe and share, and then what's it called? Turn on the notification bell, right? So you know when we're forwarded.
Do you get it? And if you're owner of a small business and you would like some advertisements or placements, because obviously these guys, they paid us nothing, right? Cheeky little promo, yeah. Come on, guys. Reach out to us on the 6zshow@gmail.com.
Peace.